for the deliverance, for the destruction of the so-called white man's enterprise, his kingdom, his rulership. That's those who are meek. The Most High resists 2/3 of our people who are proud, haughty, have a lofty spirit. He will none of the Most High's counsel, and will none of his reproof. I will rather hear the reproof of the so-called white man, who is the damn devil according to the Bible. Unto the meek, he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. All right? So the men of the Lord, the prophets you see out here in the highways and hedges, we've been sent to mend up the brokenhearted. Because who are the brokenhearted? The Israelites, man. They're the ones who have been destroyed by the so-called white man, their oppressor. They're the ones who were led into slavery, had their land stolen from them, saw the enslavement of their children, saw the selling of their own people upon auction blocks. Who experienced the transatlantic slave trade, who experienced captivity for 400+ years. The so-called Latinos had their land taken from them. 77 million of them, roughly around that amount, were slaughtered and killed by the so-called white man in his attempt to rule the whole of America and establish his kingdom. So is the so-called white man the broken-hearted? You so-called white people, you're the Edomites, man. And there's nothing broken-hearted about you at all. The scriptures say that you're shameless people, man. You're a shameless nation of people. You're proud and haughty, man. And have no guilt for the wickedness that you've done against the Most High's heritage. So you Edomites, you're not the broken-hearted. You're the wicked, man. You're the proud. You're the ones that are first on this side. This is your kingdom of heaven. The first heavens and first earth is Esau's dominion, his rulership. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. So we come to proclaim liberty to the captives. Who are the captives? You Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Indians. You're the captives. You've been captivated by the so-called white man. That's why you have national insurance numbers, social security numbers. You think you're free, but you fail to understand that every society and every kingdom on this earth had slaves. The ancient Babylonian Empire had slaves. The Egyptian Empire had slaves. The kingdom you see right now, the so-called white man's kingdom, all you people are slaves, man, and don't even realize it. All of you are slaves, man. That's why you have to go to work, because that's what slaves do. Slaves go to work, man. You think that's some type of a privilege, man. You think to have a job, that's a privilege. In the kingdom of heaven, we're not gonna have a job, man. We're not gonna be working 9 till 5 in the kingdom. So that's how we're proclaiming liberty to you, man. Letting you know that after this place is destroyed, there's gonna be a time of rest. A time we're gonna sit back and have slaves, man, working for us. We're not gonna be sweating and bleeding for Esau. damn devil. We're not going to be working for this man no more. We're not going to be sweating for this man no more. Begging this man no more. Coming to the so-called white man in need of all things. In nakedness, in thirst, and in hunger. No more. Because the Most High is getting ready to turn the tables. This is the good tidings, man. This is the good news. This is the gospel, man. For you Israelites, so-called Latinos and Native Indians. Fucking black women, man. Walking up and down with a fucking arse showing, man. That's why there's so much damn adultery in this place, man. We're not going to be subject to sin no more. Transgression of the law no more. We're not going to be trudging up and down in a society that promotes transgression of righteousness, man. We're not going to be walking in the lust of our own eyes anymore. Adultery, homosexuality. We're not going to be subject to these ordinances anymore. There's going to be a time where all these things will be crossed out. There's going to be a thing where all these things are going to be crossed out. There's going to be no more wickedness in the kingdom to come. And the kingdom to come is for the Israelites, the so-called Negroes and Latinos. They're the people of the Most High, the people of the Bible. The Most High done sent his servants out here to proclaim liberty to the captives. Because we're in captivity up underneath the so-called white man right now. Like I've already described, you have national insurance numbers. You have to go to work, showing you that you're prisoners for the so-called white man. You are the Edomites, the children of Esau. To proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. Because America is one big concentration camp. CCTV cameras everywhere, monitoring your every move. The so-called white man got all your details, man. From the top of your head to the tip of your toe. He knows everything about you. You're on his system, man. He's got your number, your mobile phone number, your birth certificate,